What's going on, everyone? Jack here from Half Chrome, and yeah, audio is super important when you're creating content. Today, you guessed it, we're talking about microphones, and this one in my hand is the one I'm most excited about. It's the Boyalink Wireless Mic. I'm going to talk about this one, and of course, some others. Stay tuned. Now, most of the time when I create content, especially down here in the studio, I'm using a shotgun mic, and I actually have this one set up like this. Generally, I raise it up out of the way when I'm talking, so you don't see the microphone. And this is good if you're nice and close, but as you move back, a shotgun mic would be okay, but it just doesn't sound nearly as good, right? As I keep moving back, maybe this sounds okay, maybe it doesn't sound great. But the best way to get good quality sound is to be close to your microphone. So if I don't use a microphone at all, this is what it sounds like. And as I move back, it's just going to sound worse. This one here from Boyalink is pretty cool. You got a microphone actually in the front as well as in the back, and you can turn them on or off to depend on which direction you want the sound to be recording. You can record them both. Really cool. There's even a switch for camera and cell phone. I haven't really messed around a whole lot with that, but so far I really do like this microphone, and I am actually going to replace the old mic that I've been using. Now, this is pretty much the standard here for content creators. It's not a street video micro or an avenue video micro, but something along those lines. Either way, I think this one is a little bit better. Now I just went ahead and switched the microphones. Now this is my old mic here that you're listening to. Does the Boya sound a little bit better? You know, that's kind of for you to decide. I think it does, maybe a smidge. I don't know. It's hard to say. I think especially when I get back here. Either way, what I really want to talk about is this, the wireless microphone. So let me push this up and out of the way, and let me show you what you get in the package. This is actually really nice. Everything will charge in here, and you can charge it up to twice. I believe it has a 30-hour battery life. That's really good. So you get 60 hours on a full charge inside this case. So once you set it inside the case, things just kind of start to charge. So here I have my transmitter. It's just going to plug right into the side of my camera, and it's a TRS connection. That means it has the two little rings. Actually, the Boya mic that I'm talking on right now, this shotgun, is a TRRS, which means it has 3 connections. So I'm just using a little adapter for my microphone up here. I could also swap it out for an iPhone connector or even a USB-C connector, and I'll do that here. We'll put it on my iPhone and we'll see how that sounds there. I do have a couple of dead cat windscreens in here for these wireless mics, but let's go ahead and get this thing on the camera. Okay, so I connected the transmitter to my Sony cam here, and now I'm talking on this little wireless mic. Now I could just connect it to my lapel, and now I'm hands-free. Super nice. I like it right about here. You could put it down here. Kind of depends, and you can work with the gain buttons on the side of this thing if you need to. So even if I move back in my studio here, it should sound identical. So now I was moving with the shotgun mic. As I got back here, it didn't sound nearly as good. Now I'm probably 6-8 feet away from the camera at this point, and as I move closer, it doesn't change the sound of my voice like it would on the shotgun mic. I can even leave the room and keep talking. Right now I'm outside and it should sound just as good. But the thing that's really nice about this is not only will it work with my main camera, it'll also work with my cell phone. Okay, so now I'm connected to my cell phone, and let's take this thing for a walk outside. So the thing that makes this system so nice is that you can just put it on your phone, and it's so portable, and you're gonna get good quality audio even outdoors, right? Because the microphone is so close to my voice, you know, you're not picking up a whole lot of different sounds that I'm hearing. You know, I hear some birds, I hear the wind in the trees. There's a whole lot going on out here. But because the microphone is so close, it does a pretty solid job of canceling out some of that noise. Overall, I'm a fan of these mics. I am going to use the condenser mic, the shotgun mic, as my new main mic. I'm going to use this when I'm outdoors for some things. I still have to figure out the gain or the noise reduction settings that work best for me. And I kind of wish there was an app so I could kind of see some feedback. But otherwise, pretty solid setup.